And there's this other perma perk I really don't know the name of, but I think it's either called more pistol damage or it's maybe even more pistol points. So for every time you shoot a pistol, you might get more points. I'm not sure what the use of that perma perk is. So what you want to do, as soon as you load into the world, you want to spend all your bullets, so shoot all your bullets into the floor, into the ceiling, on your starter pistol without damaging a zombie. And then you want to go around knifing until you see a green flash. So you just run around wasting all your pistol bullets. And then you want to go on a knifing spree. There we go. Whoa. I'm stuck on a chair. You'll see a green flash soon. Right there. That's the indicator that you now have a perma perk. And now it's time for me to show you guys how to get perma dead shot. What you want to do is you want to line up two zombies and try to get a headshot with a single bullet. And the pros of this perma perk is it gives you steady aim. So it's good for those of you who like to hipfire machine gun and don't like to aim down the sight. And it's easier to get this perma perk on like an insta kill round or on the first 2 rounds of your game. So let me line you two up. Okay. So basically just camp in here until you get your first few perks. And another perma perk you could get, it's quite difficult to get, but every time you buy a perk, you should go prone in front of it until you see like a green flash happen. And when that green flash happens, then all you have to do is just go prone in front of it, in front of any perk you buy, and you get money back from it. So what you want to do is you want to let yourself get downed or just cook a grenade until you see a green flash. I'm stuck. I had to storm. Oh, great. Now this part's glitched. So basically, the way I do it is I just keep buying the quick revive on the whole time until the machine goes away, which it goes away after like 3 hits. Okay, now you're gonna let those 2 zombies go away. And I'll also let you guys know how to lose these perma perks. And another way you'll know if you got a perma perk is your character will say, "That sounds important," or something of the sort. So, and the way you can get perma jug is by letting yourself get downed once more by a zombie without the perma perk. Unless you already have it like I do. See, you couldn't see a green flash there because I already have the perma perk, but you'll know if you got it if you hear a character say, "That sounded important," or something like that, and if you see a green flash. And I'm going to show you guys how to get perma dead shot now. And after this, I'll tell you guys how to lose these perks so you can focus on not losing them. And plus, after you got perma Deadshot and perma Jug, you can actually get to some pretty high rounds. If you heard that noise, which you probably didn't. Oh, there we go. But since I already have the perma Deadshot, I didn't see the green flash. But you will if you get it. But it's not always but it won't always happen right away. It may take a few shots. Okay, now since I lost that permanent perk, the one where you get, I think it's more points for the pistol. I'm not sure what it's called, so let's just leave it with that. We'll just see the difference it makes after you get it. So, what you do now is you just run around shooting the walls or something. And if there's one gun you should never buy, and it's in the starting room, it's the Olympia, because it's not really good for headshots. See that green flash right there? That was the perma perk. There we go. Now, that's how you basically get perma Deadshot. Now, I'm going to cook a grenade. And you're going to want to do this like a few times in order to get this permanent perk. But it's really worth it in the end. You get like 1,000 points back for going prone. There we go. And plus, the M14 is pretty good if you have the Deadshot Daiquiri perma perk, because it one-shots headshots like infinitely. But it takes a crap ton of body shots to kill an enemy with it, though. But that's where the steady aim. But that's where steady aim comes in handy. Oh, nuke. And if you ever see a nuke, unless it's a necessity, don't grab it. And it's okay if you lose some perma perks, because some are just really not worth it. And later on with my friends, when we were trying to go to high rounds, well, later on, after round 10, there's a really sweet perma perk you could get if you are getting overrun. Basically, it allows you to build metal barriers. Okay, the insta-kill, red insta-kill is pretty sweet. I'll show you exactly what it does. Okay, see that little red skull above my insta-kill? But yeah, basically get this is to not get a single kill for an entire insta-kill round. Okay. I'm just going to finish off this round over here, so. And I'm just going to go ahead and cook a grenade. So I could just go down, and I'll cook a grenade a second time. But that's pretty much it for getting the perma jug and Deadshot Daiquiri. I'm just going to give us a extra minute or two. See, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up one more round to see if I could get that final perma perk, the one I was talking about earlier where you could cash back, but otherwise, I'll have later videos on how to get most all the perma perks that I know of. And if there are any perma perks you'd like me to feature in the next video, just feel free to leave it in the comments section. So I'm going to load this up one last time. Juggernaut. So just run around, waste all your ammo. If you just want to regain that perma perk again, the one I featured earlier, I think it's that more pistol damage one, or maybe it's more pistol points. It's a big old mystery. Oh crap. Oh wow. This pistol's strong enough to shoot through walls apparently. Oh well. I think it's okay if you hit a few zombies, just don't kill a zombie. And besides, no reason why I just knife him is so I could get enough points just to grab this. Okay, now on to how to lose the perma perks. Okay, you'll lose the perma juggernog. There's two ways to lose it. Yep, there we go. I got Deadshot Daiquiri. Well, I've been had it, but it's just like just now the character reacted. So, get my bottle out of the way. So the way you lose Deadshot Daiquiri is if you don't get a headshot within a round. And the way to lose Perma Juggernog is if you are on transit and you go to a power station. You know that fire pit that's there inside the break building? Well, that, if you fall down there with Perma Jug, you'll lose it that way. And you can lose that one perma perk I've been talking about earlier, the cashback perma perk, by not going prone in front of a machine before, like right after you bought a perk. I just wonder which perma perk I keep losing. But I mean, with Deadshot Daiquiri, you're pretty much unbeatable if you just get a few headshots in every round. Just trying to get more points, that's all. And but one perma perk I will be reviewing in a later video, I might put up later today or tomorrow, is the perma quick revive. And if you're like, yeah, but you guys are probably wondering what that is. Basically, it makes you revive people faster. And a pretty good use for. And you want to know what the best thing is? These perks do stack. Like, you could get Juggernaut Pro. Let me just hit this one more time before it goes away. Okay, now let me just down myself a few times. Surprise, he died like 3 seconds after I blew up. But best place to use these perma perks is like when you're soloing. And quick tip: if the perma Juggernog allows you to take 4 hits before you go down, just like regular Juggernog does. But if you buy Juggernog, you get some which is called Juggernog Pro, and Juggernog Pro, my friends, is you take 6 hits to go down. Quick Revive Pro basically allows you to instantly revive friends that have fallen or people that you're playing with. And since there's no Deadshot Pro, Deadshot is just good for if you want to go through those high rounds. And trust me, don't buy the Olympia, buy the M15. So yeah, that's it for now, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching, and I will see you all later.